What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Piscean Predator, and I'm back with you today with another round of True Crime Talk. Yeah, I kind of like this. This is lets me get off some of these thoughts and theories. But anyway, so I'll be watching a lot of lives. Obviously we all do if you're in the true crime community. Um, Dude, some people are just missing on this whole um on people are missing on everything really, but with this whole release of the warrant, to search Kohlberger's house and all the evidence that they got, like, yeah, the hair, people, the hair is big, definitely big, but like some people aren't understanding, like the receipts, the fire stick, all that stuff. Red stains, we kind of know what that is, right? So I mean, they got spots here, there, taking piece of a pillow case, like, yeah. But people are getting confused on the receipts and the fire stick. So the importance on the receipt situation is not necessarily they find the stuff that he bought. It's is that stuff missing? Because really, I mean, he just bought it and then it's missing, especially if those dates were right before the murders. So he bought a fresh outfit right before the murders, and that outfit isn't there on his property. That's more just circumstantial evidence, like, against him, that just makes him look guilty. It's like, who goes out and buys a whole new getup, right? And it's going to say the color. They're going to be able to figure out exactly what it was that he bought. So if that getup ain't at his pad and at his parents, it's not at the office, nowhere to be found, you tell me, what was that bought for? I mean, he just bought it for the fun of it and then threw it away? Nah. So that's the importance of the receipts, guys. This is pretty simple. It shows planning, and it just, even if they can't solidly like find it and prove that it has blood on it and that's what he used it for, it's just the appearance that of planning. This was thought of. This was planned, and that's what the importance of that receipt is. What those receipts are, in case you guys weren't kind of figuring that out. Because I see a lot of people going on these lives with true crime channels that, there's really good ones that, explain this type of stuff. And then there's not so good ones that let people assume different weird things. And then they run with these ideas that they're not getting you anywhere. It's just making you sound stupid. Okay, what else? Fire stick. Already watched this on a couple good channels where they explained it to their viewers, but then I was on a couple other channels where, dude, people are like, what is that? What does that mean? Why do they take the fire stick? There's certain really loud true crime lady with blonde hair that, like, totally didn't understand what the fire stick was about. So, for y'all, what the fire stick is, why they took that is because it can be used as backup storage. Plain and simple. So they want to see if he has anything on there, anything digital, any download, pictures, video, searches, lists, anything like that that could be backed up on that. They're going to check it out. That's what that's about. Yeah, man. And then the hair's all self-explanatory. Like, if they can match any of those hairs to any of the victims or to Murphy the dog, dude, yeah. So, I mean, if we take it all in, we got all the evidence, possible evidence at the pad. We haven't figured out what they found at his office. I mean, at least I haven't seen what they found at his office at the college. And then we got, the knife sheath with his DNA on it, and then a digital footprint, and then his car being seen on surveillance in the areas. It's looking pretty bad for him. Now there's speculations too going around that still about the drug stuff, or that now the gentleman, I'm not going to bring up any other case names, but there's a gentleman that was killed in Washington, right outside of Washington State University, the standoff with SWAT. People are trying to link him to Kohlberger and trying to say that, like, he's the one that did it, and he try to frame Kohlberger and this and that, and I don't know about that. I'm not jiving with that. And then the other thing that's getting pushed around is that maybe Kohlberger purposely left the sheath there. I'm 50-50 on that one, because I feel like if he did leave it there, I feel like if he did leave it there, this is about to get way more complex, because I feel like if he did leave it there, he did it because he either wanted to get caught because he's killed before and like this was his crescendo and he wanted to get caught, or he just, I mean, either way, either he killed before and he wanted to get caught, or he just had enough with the world and society and being rejected and the rejection from women and just, yeah, all of it, and probably found out that he was going to be able to get into like any kind of law enforcement, anything with his background, with his drug abuse background. So probably just lost it, but thought like, you know, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it and see if I can do it in a way to where I can get a mistrial. I know that sounds crazy, but this dude, he's coming off like a real sociopath, narcissist. Like, this dude's next level. So I don't think it'd be too crazy to think that this guy could, you know, do that. And so either way, either he's killed before and this was just like, boom, this is what he's going to go for, his signature, like, and he was just going to let everything link up and then let it, you know, once he's convicted, let it be known that he was involved in all this, and it had like all these previous kills, so he could be like the most notorious serial killer. Or, you know, it was his first time and he was just going to go out big and knew that he would probably get caught, but wanted to see, I don't know, if he could get away with it, get a mistrial, have, you know, enough, you know, enough doubt to, you know, to walk. All right, so that's all the stuff, the speculations and stuff. I just want to go over that evidence and kind of give you my thoughts and opinions, and that doesn't just come from me. That comes from a bunch of professionals that have gone on other lives and, like, you know, explain this stuff, and it all made sense to me. And I was down with the whole receipt thing before that was explained. That made sense to me. Like, receipts are huge. I mean, I learned that from prior cases. So yeah, hopefully that clears some of the evidence stuff up. And yeah, those are the rumors and the whatnots and the speculations. And just, you know, what do you guys think, man? Hit me up down in the comments. Let me know what's up. What do you guys think? You know, what are your thoughts on this whole deal? You know, what do you think about the evidence? What do you think about, you know, his connections possibly to this guy that got shot by the SWAT team, you know, in Washington? His possible, you know, prior, you know, murders too. There's a gentleman, True Crime Time. He's put some connections together, pretty wild, dude, but they make sense. So I don't know. Maybe you guys go check that out. Yeah, that's it for this one. Y'all have a good day, man. And it's your boy, the Piscine Predator, and I'm out. Peace.